Man, those clouds were so cool. It is Cool Clouds Day out there. Let me show it to you on our time lapse. I'm referring to the storm that came through the south and southeast sides of the metro between 2 and 3 p.m. this afternoon. Really cool clouds, especially down in parts of Moore and Norman over through the Shawnee area. There's a little hail down in Norman. There's bigger hail down around Temple and Marlow earlier in the afternoon. That is now gone, but man, it was such a cool sky out there a few hours ago. And there it is from 50 Penn as it scoots on by, just grazing the Midwest City area. Skies now are mostly sunny out there. It's a gorgeous afternoon. Our temperature 77 degrees with a northeasterly breeze running about 15 to 25 miles per hour. We're in the mid to high 70s. Shawnee dipped down to about 66 when it was raining a few hours ago. Now back up to 73 degrees as sunshine's coming back out. 60s in southeastern Oklahoma. Ardmore had some rain and storms earlier. 63 degrees right now. Severe weather-wise, right there along the Red River, severe thunderstorm watch until 7 p.m. tonight. The big-time severe weather is just to the south of the Red River, and there are big hailstorms down here. We're talking covering the ground, lots of 2, 3, and 4-inch diameter hailstones down here. It's a mess. Northern Texas here. This little wave of energy, just enough afternoon heating to trigger those thunderstorms there that came out of Temple and Marlow and kind of grazing the southeast side of Chickasha and then Norman, then weakened a lot past Norman over through Shawnee. That's all now totally gone, and skies now are mostly sunny for the rest of your Thursday afternoon. Big time hail here, though, covering the ground in many locations, some of it about 4 inches in diameter here just to the southeast of Paris, Texas. And here's the hail cores here showing that giant hail core there. In northeastern Texas, there's Paris and there's Hugo and Durant there in southeastern Oklahoma. And some supercells to the south of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex pushing to the southeast. Today is an infamous day for tornadoes, May the 9th. We're going to take you back in time. 2003. Check this out. You're looking eastbound on Britton Road between Kelly and Eastern Avenue over at the tornado crossing Interstate 35 just south of Hefner Road. And that was at 10 o'clock at night, and that was a F3 tornado. Now you're hovering in the chopper over Remington Park. You can see I-44 snaking up into northeast Oklahoma City right there, up towards southeast Edmond, the Turner Turnpike off in the very distance. And there it is approaching Interstate 35 on the ground, almost hit the television station here at about 9:45 at night on May 9th of 2003. There were no fatalities with that tornado, so very good news, but it was pretty powerful coming through at night. Now we're going to go to 2016, the Katy F4 EF4 tornado. Local mobile radar measured 218 mile per hour winds. There was one fatality with this tornado about a quarter mile wide. It was quite violent. We're airing that, of course, live, both those events live here, right here on News 4. And there was also a fatality down near Bromide with a big tornado a bit later on in the evening back in 2016 on May the 9th. Pretty amazing stuff. Let's go back over to our weather computer here and talk about your Thursday evening. A lot different, just beautiful out there, mostly clear skies and just a touch cool by 8:39 and 10 p.m., 66 at 10 and 53 for a low, mostly clear tonight. The wind's coming in from the northeast and a pretty light north wind tomorrow and 78 degrees. Everybody really mild for this time of year and dry for your Friday. A lot of folks are making make-dos or make-ups with all the busy weekend weather we've had. Friday night, Saturday night are going to be spectacular for you. Really, really nice. Just a touch cool after sunset. Overnight lows will be in the lower to mid 50s tonight, 52 to 55 in the metro and low 50s to upper 50s across our state and dry, and 78 for tomorrow with a northeasterly breeze at 10 to 18. Awfully nice. Again, just a touch cool after sunset on your Friday evening. Daytime highs tomorrow just below 80 and mid 70s to about 80 statewide and dry statewide. Light and variable winds on Saturday, warm and dry. Daytime high of 80 for a picture-perfect day. So Saturday evening, just outstanding with light wind. Great for anybody out there getting things done that had to delay the past couple of weekends with all our bad weather. Now Sunday, rain's going to sneak into western Oklahoma by mid-afternoon or maybe a touch earlier, and then by mid to late evening in Oklahoma City, and then Sunday night does look wet. If we're fortunate, we could get an inch of rain Sunday night in Oklahoma City. We need the rain always, any time of year. Got to bank it for those hot, dry summers that we have. 53 to 78 tomorrow, 54 to 81 light winds Saturday, 57 to 73 Sunday. More clouds, and then by late in the day, a 50%, up to 80% Sunday night. Next week, some upper 70s, some low, even a few upper 80s out there. Next storm chance about Wednesday on that 7-day plus 4 this evening. Yeah.